Today is a great day, and I'm very excited about who I have in the studio with me today on your favorite TV show, Wavesplus. For over 6 months, I have been trying to get this guy, this young man in the studio with me, and for one reason or the other, we have not been able to make that to happen. But today is the appointed day. Please welcome with me, Mr. Oladeji Oreofe Moses, a.k.a. Karkarkey. Thank you so much, Karkarkey, for coming.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
I think I deserve an handshake. I did a good job to make sure that this day is finally here.
Thank God we are here now.
Yes, and we are smiling. We are friends now.
You're friends before now.
We've not been friends. All those periods that we're doing our cat and mouse, all of those days, I was like, why is it hard to get this young man? What is it now? Are you the governor?
It was just a busy period for us.
Yeah, I understand. But you know the good thing, the success that comes with having to achieve whatever you want to achieve, it feels good. Today now I feel like we are friends. Thank you for coming, Karkarkey.
Good to be here. Good to be here.
Wow. Karkarkey, I feel starstruck to be seated beside you.
Start from somewhere.
So the last time I saw you perform on stage at, that was a civic center?
Yes, civic center.
And I was like, so it isn't just about the performance that is electrifying. The fact that your demeanor when you are performing, the smile, the facial expression, everything actually syncs together, and then it is just so super entertaining. And I feel like, no, I sat down there at some point, I was enjoying the performance, and later I said, no, I don't allow this go. I recorded this on my phone. I recorded, I watched the number of them, no, I'm going to get this guy. No matter how long, I'm going to get this guy.
We are here today.
Yeah, fine. So, I would want to ask you a few questions.
I'll be glad to answer. You have a question I can answer.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you can. Let me know. Can I know you more?
Okay. You've done some good part of the introduction.
Yeah.
Oladeji Oreofe Moses.
Yeah.
Popularly known as Karkarkey.
Yeah.
Ambassador. Some people call me Ambassador Karkarkey.
Ambassador Karkarkey, okay.
People call me Karkarkey percussion. Everything just has to have Karkarkey.
Yeah.
And I'm a percussionist.
Okay.
An African art performer.
Yeah.
Been doing it for over the years. The aim is to bring African art to reality.
Yeah.
Most of us were lost in Afropop.
Yeah.
And Afropop that we're talking about is being extracted from the real African art performing. So the aim is to make it much more solid. So that's about Karkarkey.
Wow. So Karkarkey, how did it all start for you? How did it brand? There was a time it wasn't a brand.
Yes.
Let's talk about that time. How did you find this talent? How did you refine it? How did you find this purpose?
I started way back.
Okay.
Way back. And even if I want to say, I'll say, most of the times I'll say I can't remember. At times I don't remember the years because I've been drumming ever since when I was small.
Okay.
I'm opportune to be in a clergy family.
Okay.
So, and we are very close to church.
Absolutely.
So we're used to all the instruments in the
Yeah.
church. So I've been very, very active in that. And even when I went to school, I still didn't leave drumming. But the call of African arts happens when I served in Oyo State.
Okay.
I served in Oyo State. That was 2011, 2012.
Okay.
So I was the president of the NYC drama troupe.
Okay.
So I was the president there, and my research, being a president of an association, it's I find I did some performance that make me the president,
Yeah.
But my research being the president, because we had to work with some professionals then.
Okay.
So my research now brought me deep to African drum roots.
Okay.
African drum is so beautiful, and I realized we are not maximizing it.
Absolutely.
We are not doing justice to it so much.
Yeah.
So I decided to I did my research, then picked the one I want to use as a major.
Yeah.
Then I build the brand around it.
So you mentioned that you are from a religious family.
Very rich family.
How was it that you actually decided to do the deep-rooted African
Actually, it was easy, and it wasn't easy because as a graduate, I studied accounting, my BSc.
Oh, interesting.
I did masters in business admin, and
Okay.
I decided to venture into this. I hope it won't be easy.
Yeah,
Decide
yeah,
they will
yeah.
like, how will you feed your family?
Yeah.
How will do you see anybody doing this? I can remember there was a discussion I had with one of my uncles.
Yeah.
He called me and said, okay, mention 5 people
Now you know in this
that
life.
I know in this life. I mentioned Lagbaja,
Yeah.
Ara.
Yeah.
I mentioned myself.
Yeah.
Mention myself again.
Yeah.
Mention myself again. I said we are fine. And he was like,
Yeah.
you could only mention 2.
Yeah.
Because that time, those are the people I know, Ara and Lagbaja.
Yeah.
And you could only mention 2. So how?
Absolutely.
I said that means
That means-
that means it's open.
Yeah.
So I had to convince that uncle that makes it more open, that there are no people there. You want me to do what? People are many.
Yeah.
And then from there I was able to convince that one, because that time they were asking him to look for job for me.
Yeah.
This guy has finished school, look for job. He was working in one company in Lagos, look for job for this my son. So, and he now had to come in. This guy that we are looking.
No, is he even looking for a job?
So that was the discussion we had, and then so through that I was able to convince my dad, I think.
Okay.
So my mommy, it wasn't easy.
I understand.
It wasn't easy to convince her. Oh.
Yeah.
Even till when I finally moved to Lagos, she wasn't that convinced. She used to call me. I don't have a CV.
Yeah.
I do not have a CV for work. I have a CV now.
Yeah.
But a CV when it comes to with your certificate.
Yeah.
So, you don't do this. If you have your CV, you don't have anything to submit because I don't want to work.
Yeah.
So it wasn't easy convincing my mom until when he started seeing, as a prayerful person,
Yeah.
she started seeing it herself. Okay, this is the line. This guy is so much comfortable doing this, and that was how they were able to encourage and admit it that this guy
This is what he's doing.
this is what he's doing. This is what he's doing. But my siblings, right from scratch, my siblings loved it. All my sisters, they loved it. They always follow me to events. Help me with costumes.
Yeah.
Help me with so many things, because my immediate sister, she's a fashion designer.
Okay.
So it's only my mom that was having that doubt.
Yeah.
But when the results,
Okay.
and most of the people, they need this convincing with results. When they saw the results,
Yeah. Yeah.
when they saw the results, everybody now we are on the same level.
So now, Karkarkey, when you're performing, I know that it's always very electrifying. What was it in the beginning days like? Because I know maybe that wasn't how you started. It must have been rough. Like you ain't doing it right. Can you reflect on some of those
Actually,
little beginnings?
I can't say.
What was it like for you?
I can't say it's been like that from the beginning.
Oh,
actually, my
seriously?
energy on stage
Has been
has
100.
been like that.
Oh.
In fact, I'm even thinking probably I'm thinking I need to do exercise more now,
Wow.
because I think age and stress
Yeah.
is coming in
Oh.
because of those days we don't go to many shows.
Yeah.
But now that you have to travel, go
Yeah.
to many shows at times, there was one weekend that back to back, traveling in and out outside Lagos. Have shows in Ibadan in the morning, come to Lagos in the evening, go back to Akure, come to Lagos again, that, but
Yeah.
it's been energetic right
Yeah.
from the beginning. That has been my selling point, I think.
Yeah.
And some people say my smile, so
Yeah,
the
yes.
two the two together, I can't lose it for anything.
So, Kakaki, I think the best thing for us to do is to get you to smile and just give us that performance. Let them see what I'm talking about because it feels like I am actually trying to help you. Could you just do a minute performance for us to see who Kakaki is?
Let's just do something.
I
Let's do
trust it.
something. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me first of all greet our viewers.
Baby, I wish I could do that as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing now?
I'm doing very well.
How are you doing? I'm sure you are doing fine.
Fine.
I'm sure you are doing fine. If you are doing fine, support the sheshe.
Thank you so much, Kakaki. It's always been nice. It's just like you just refreshed my memory of what I saw that night.
That's what we do.
Wow, this is good. So, Kakaki, I am actually very excited to see and to hear from you that it's been rewarding.
We thank God for the journey.
Mm.
It's not been easy,
Yeah.
Going to find team to believe in your dream.
Yeah.
Hope that's very difficult.
Yeah.
But God has been helpful. I've been able to work with people that understand the vision,
Okay.
people that understand the zeal, that the dream. So it makes the team much more unified and beautiful, strong.
Yeah.
I have a very strong team.
Yeah. So, because I would always would like to see you up there, I want to ask you this question. And I know someone out there will equally want me to ask you this question.
Okay.
Have you taken out time to study why this genre has not been popular? And what do you think, or what do you think your contribution has been, or the reception from people has been ever since you started your performance?
Generally, we agree with me that we are losing our culture
Yeah.
gradually.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I can remember vividly when I started this line.
Yeah.
I went to this line fully. Getting gigs was very difficult. Getting shows was very difficult.
Yeah.
Because they believe it's just to drum now.
Yeah.
It's just to drum. Anybody can just drum now. What's special? What are you branding?
Yeah.
They've forgotten that it's our culture. They would rather pay. I don't want to mention names,
Yeah.
but they would rather pay all these people that are bringing in
Young guys.
different vibe
Yeah.
compared to people that want to give them what will make them feel this is my thing.
Yeah. This is my roots.
So having to struggle with that will not be easy actually. So I think that's the major thing that is affecting the growth of this kind of brand.
Yeah.
And believe me now, the story is different
Yeah. Okay.
compared to even when I joined the clip.
Thank God.
The story is different. Now if you go online now, search for talking drummers, you see
Yeah.
thousands.
Yeah.
What they cannot post before.
Yeah.
Drummers that cannot even go online to post something before. Everybody's posting, everybody's showcasing, this is what I do, this is everybody's getting paid. Well, before if a talking drummer goes to events, believe me, I don't want to talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
They give them peanuts.
Yeah,
Now because there's actually a brand,
yeah,
there's a brand on its own that has what it does.
absolutely.
You cannot give the guys peanut,
Yeah,
you know. So it's changing. It's changing. We are working so much, so hard to make sure that it is generally acceptable. This art is everywhere. We're pushing the brand that to people's face now.
yeah,
And thank God for a brand like product like Goldberg, if I had to mention, that is supporting this kind of vision, supporting culture.
culture.
You know, we have so many brands like that that's supporting culture,
Yeah,
but that's
they are pushing culture.
that pushing culture.
Yeah.
So a lot is going into it now. Before you get to know it in the next 10 years, because this wasn't how it was last 5 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the next 10 years, you see
Absolutely. More people will want to
more
key into the
people,
cultural.
and not to forget about the fact that even out there
Absolutely.
we are known.
Absolutely.
So it's just that it is we ourselves that is not accepting that this thing has come
It's
to stay.
ours. Yeah.
Because if you see so many families don't even know anything about African drums.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And these are things that they need to know. You need to have. It's not. There's nothing bad in having a drum in your house.
Yeah.
Because it's our thing.
Yeah.
So many people cannot dress the way I dress because they believe no, Ofi, Olufe Ofi lo. Only for who and best.
Yeah.
So, but with our love for our culture, if we bring in much love for our culture, this art will be generally accepted. Trust me. And our movie industry, they are doing justice to it now.
Absolutely.
They are doing justice to it now.
I agree with you.
So check it out. Check everything out in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Afropop will still be there. Yeah. Then you will see so many brands under Afropop coming out like this as an African art. Now if you go online, you see so many people doing stage plays.
Yeah.
African stage plays. We are coming back. People are getting to see that no, we can't let our culture go.
You go away like that.
Go away. Before now, you cannot charge 100K. Now my brand I know how much I charge.
Yeah.
That's why you see that you don't see such performance everywhere. Because people that know the value will pay for it.
Yeah.
But don't worry, so many people will still understand the value now and they start paying for it. We are everywhere now. We are going there.
Great stuff. I'm happy to hear that, really.
We're going there.
And this is the show I wish you were. The show I wish you were. So I want to know, could you tell us some of the stages you've graced as a performing artist, as a percussionist?
You
can't count.
I can't count actually, I can't count. Because there's no small stage for me.
Yeah, okay.
Because I do everything as if this is even if you're not paying anything.
Yeah.
You
still putting the energy.
So there is no small stage. I've performed every notable places in this.
Great stuff.
But we're still open to be everywhere.
Yeah.
We're still not everywhere yet, but we're still open to be everywhere. But we've graced so many occasions.
I know.
So many. And I have my own shows, regular shows myself.
Great.
So it's always very wonderful towards the end of the year like this, going all around, pushing a lot.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So, let me ask you, what are some of the challenges you get to face with or contend with?
It's still bothered to the acceptance of the heart. Because when I started in Ife, before I moved to Ibadan, now relocated to Lagos. When I was in Ife, I believe I'm being, people are not appreciating this thing. They did not know the value, I moved down to Ibadan. They tend to know the value, but they are not ready to pay for the value.
Yeah, I get you.
Then, now they are paying.
Okay.
Now they are paying. I'm talking of 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Now they are paying. So when I moved to Lagos, Lagos people because people are ready to pay, but they are not
They are
paying.
not sure.
They are not sure of what they are paying for.
Yeah.
So those periods, when you have to call for, when they are being called, come and do so. Karkarkey, we love your stuff now. Come now, and then give them. This is the bill. You get to pay for boys transport. They say kill me. Ọmọ kan charge mi àwa ṣe. Because ọmọ kan charge mi àwa ṣe. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Ṣé torí pé o máa rẹ́rìn? Ṣáwọn yẹn máa sunkún tó máa lùlù ní? Stuff like that. So you get to, what do you want to tell your team? How do you take everybody along? At times go to events, you be rubbished. At times go to events, they will treat you less than other artists. Because you are native. Or because you want to perform with Adire, they believe you are just a commoner. You see all those things that we face, even till this stage. They will still say, and she don't know on some, but we still keep the
hopes alive and
no, it will be accepted. No, people will know the value of this art. They believe it's our thing.
I understand.
It's our thing. Even they will tell you straight how much is the drum. How much is the drum? Do you know how much this thing worth? So those are the challenges, and the that's outside challenges. The inner ones are people, your band guys that you need to talk to every time. Managing human being. You cannot. They are ready to do it. But it's not everybody.
Something must motivate them.
Something must motivate you. You get it. You cannot go to event today and tell them it's not pay us.
Go tomorrow.
Tomorrow they pay us stipend. Next tomorrow, if you call them, they are not available.
Absolutely.
So at times you need to run it on your own. At times when it started, I did a lot on my own. I lost friends. I lost so many relationships. Trying to use all your things to invest. At the investing stage, when you were investing, believe me, people left. People still stay. Some people came in and started enjoying what people left. So people left because of they are not seeing the clear vision. Understand the vision. Some people don't understand the vision. Some people are just ready to follow.
As it is everywhere, really.
So it's like that. Managing your vision with people that don't understand. With their own vision.
It's actually a vision.
Don't forget that they have their own vision too.
They
have their own vision too. So managing the visions together is a lot.
To get them committed
is a lot. It's a lot. And by the grace of God, I have, at least I can mention 5 in my team that they've been with me for at least 10 years.
Wow.
10 years. Some 7. Some the list is 2.
That's nice. That's good to know. So Karkarkey, what makes you the most happy?
It's my drum and my family.
It's your drum.
My drum and my family.
Interesting. That's good.
My drum and my family. When I'm not at work, I'm with my family. So those are the two major importance. That holds me right here.
So what makes you feel sad sometimes?
At times we have planned events, we plan performance, technical issues prior there. I always think about it. I always want to, if I have a performance now that I don't have my 100% satisfaction on, I always want to, how can I do this again? What went wrong? Is it the sound? Is it the Omele guy? Why will you play that note? I always want to, I'm not a perfectionist, but I always want to do very, very well on this art, But I always want to deliver. So if I have every reason in my heart that I didn't do this thing, I'm always worried about it.
It's the same with visionaries. They have a mindset and they want to make sure it's the way they concepted it. So it's not
I remember my last event when we were supposed to start that event, I think 7.
So
So there was issue about the venue, so we started like a bit late. I was so much worried, my team, we had to keep on.
Yeah.
So because of the timing,
yes.
a lot were extracted out of the plan. So even after that event, I was telling my guys, can we do this event? can we just go to the studio and do this practice? They were like, Karkarkey, that's gone. It was beautiful, to people. It's always in-house.
It's not what you want.
I always want to.
Yeah,
so that's what makes me think.
So Karkarkey, the accountant, right?
Karkarkey is not an accountant too. I just thought
for your first study. Yeah, he's not an accountant. But you did accounting.
I just did accounting.
And for your masters, you did
business
administration. What have you done with all of this?
Dude, that's what
That's
I'm
what you
doing.
do. That's what you do with this.
Do you think it's easy to put business into this act? It's not easy. To manage people and manage drum, it's not easy. It's not easy. So I even while I was doing that study, my friends, we all know that I'm not going to do this. So if I had challenges in the class, I always calm.
You knew where your mind is.
I'm calm.
Yeah.
I'm calm to just be fine. Sorry to say, I wasn't bothered about grades. Grades.
Yeah.
It's not as if I wanted to waste my parents' money.
Yeah, I know.
But I wasn't bothered about grades. With
B, something you were focused
with
on.
With B, I'm fine. Now F and G and
you know what?
With B, A, B2A, plenty B, I'm fine. Even when I was doing my MBA in Ife, every time I'll be in dramatic arts department, I got to even know most of my cliques now. Their HOD that time, Dr. Chloe was like, come cross and come and do diploma here. This guy, you're just wasting your. I said, I'll finish there and come and do anything here if I want to. Because all their stage plays, all their communication plays, all the plays there I was fully involved. So it's not I acquired those knowledge to work for my life, and this is my life.
And that's
so it's not a waste of study. It's not a waste of study.
So you spoke about
now I do my accounts myself, my profit and loss myself. I manage myself. Fine, need some professional touches. I consult. I have a friend. He's into business consultation, so I consult him for professional touches. So so if you need those stuff, you need to.
People to reach out to.
So
I get it.
Knowledge is important.
It's important. Let's talk about the event you said you organized. What's it about?
It's about we have two that we normally do. One is stage play, that one is ticket event. The other one, they hang out to Karkarkey, is just for people to come and relax, enjoy African music. All my friends in the industry, Ariki, everybody come around, to perform for fans. So it's just to come together, enjoy African music, enjoy African poets, it's just to enjoy African music. It's always in December for people to wind down to relax for the year. So and we've been consistent. We've done it for like 4 years. So it's been a very good.
So something people should watch out for.
Watch out for this season. This year, Anga with Karkarkey, trust me, it's going to be lit.
If you don't want to miss that Karkarkey, how do we keep up with you to know when this December event is going to happen?
Yes, you can reach out to me on my social media and you just follow up at Karkarkey _, Karkarkey. That's the spelling of my word.
Karkarkey.
Karkarkey.
Key.
Once you type Karkarkey, once I take Key, the picture is always it push out to you.
Great.
So once you see this cap, follow.
That's it. So now, Karkarkey, looking at you, I see the face of someone who is a foodie. Is that true? Am I right?
I'm a foodie.
I don't know what tells me. Something else tells me.
Someone is laughing at the I saw on camera. I'm a foodie. I don't joke with food.
Yeah,
I don't joke with food.
So what food will you? What food will you never say no to?
It's inyo. My wife knows.
Is inyo?
Inyo and egusi oil for.
Wow.
Inyo.
Does she pound like this or she does pound it?
I shall be me my love. Oh my God. I shall be me my love. 100.
100.
Ready.
Interesting.
If I had to eat pando, probably she's stressed or I don't want to stress her or probably it's just rush.
Yeah.
But that I plan to eat inyo.
Yeah.
It's I see that sound.
You see that sound?
No, I don't know how to pound it.
Yeah, but you can eat it a lot.
She's very good.
She got that
I shall be me, my love.
Yeah, you make me feel jealous.
Don't mind me. No, she does all the cooking at home and she's very good. It's only if I want to do on for you to know I'm a foodie, I can just go online and see one vegetable.
Yeah.
Do this kind of vegetable. No.
Yeah.
That's when I can rush to market myself. I'm not put at stores.
Yeah.
I rush to market myself, get my stores myself.
Yeah.
And then do my opinion. And then okay, now I'm cooking today. I'm a foodie.
Yeah. So do you hope to have an academy someday?
That's a very big question because I think I'm a better director than a teacher. Because
yeah.
So even if I have
no, it's better you know your strengths.
I'm a better director than a teacher. So even I'm very sure there is a dream towards having because our play department, our state play department, my guy in charge of it, Fem Junai, is a teacher.
Yeah.
So definitely we are working towards.
Okay, it's something you could get someone.
Yes. It's something we're going to do, but I don't like to rush. I don't rush my things. So I will since you say someday it's going to happen, but not now. Let's still have a standard brand, a standard company.
Yeah.
Then all the sub because now as a Karkarkey we have Karkarkey stage play troupe. We have Karkarkey as a brand and all those that encompass. We have Karkarkey live band. So on that stage play, that's when we have Karkarkey African art performing. That we all African culture. Yeah. We give if you want dance from South Africa, we give it to you.
Under
Karkarkey brand. If you want Igbo, we give it to you.
Wow.
So it's just like if you want Yoruba, that's when
we now
appear. So we have a lot under Karkarkey brand.
So you need to diversify. We have a lot to make sure that it's all encompassing.
We do Wazobia dance for you.
Yeah.
Full Wazobia dance. Yeah. So Karkarkey as a brand is not
visible.
Yeah, is a lot. Is a lot. That's why I say Karkarkey as an accountant, managing those things together
is enough.
Is enough. Live band. At times you can have a live band show today, do performance tomorrow, do stage play next day.
Yeah.
So we have a lot right now that we're working together with. So having to have an academic right now might not. That's putting too much inside fire. So we don't want to put too much right now.
Thank you so much, Karkarkey. It's been a pleasure talking to you. But then, what message do you have to Nigerians about the fact that accepting this journey of entertainment as ours? Is there a particular message you have for them?
I will like to just encourage us to love ourselves. If you love yourself, you love your culture.
Yeah.
Love your culture, be proud of your culture. be proud of who you are.
Mm.
We are blacks.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean we have a black brain.
Absolutely.
We have beautiful
Absolutely.
things. We have beautiful,
Absolutely.
beautiful culture, beautiful
people.
People.
Yeah.
We are everything we think we can look for
Absolutely.
somewhere.
We are brilliant.
So
we are exceptional.
embrace yourself. If you embrace yourself, you embrace your culture. Because now, if you go to any event now, they will say cultural art should come and welcome people to the event. Because we bring our vibe is different.
It's different, absolutely. Absolutely.
Our vibe is different.
Yeah.
So if you just love yourself so that you can love your culture and be proud of who you are, proud of your clothes, proud of our dressing.
Everything.
Let's be proud of our dressing, our food, our dressing,
our way of
life, the way we respect each other. If we're able to get all those things together, you will not see anybody drumming and think, "Oh, Lulu."
Yeah.
And think, what is he doing? What is he? Is he an herbalist? Fine, we understand the fact that all these things, we have put in so much religious mind to it that makes us drift away because of our sense of religious anyway.
Yeah.
But if you can put everything together, we know that God created all these things for our enjoyment.
Absolutely. And it's ours. It's original.
All those things I'm looking at, apart from this one that is being covered with clothes, it's made from skin, animal skin, wood. So it's just a human knowledge that brought all these things out. Yeah. It's not meant to praise any special God.
Yeah.
So if you see, okay, fine, in our culture, we tend to use it at festive.
Yeah.
And that's the connection. That we're using most of these drums, most of these things at festive period.
Yeah.
Not for those gods. Mm-hmm. Because it's for festive period.
Yeah.
There are certain drums we know drums that we play when we go to
a
particular event. Even when people are mourning, there are drums for it.
Yeah.
When people are happy, there are drums for it. When we want to abuse, there are drums for it. When we want to welcome someone, there are drums for it. Yeah. So all those things are what we need to know. If you know all those things, you will enjoy your culture. Yeah. So just be focused. Love your culture. Love yourself. Love your neighbors. And pray to God every time.
And love Karkarkey.
Love Karkarkey. Love Karkarkey. Love Karkarkey. Every show. Wow. I'm a event in June. Event in June. Oh my can't see you.
Thank you so much. So finally, yes, I would want you to say, give you a tongue twister to know if you are just. I want to know.
I can do that one on my drum.
With your drum.
I can do that one on my drum. Not with my tongue.
So I need you to say.
Say it. Let me play it on drum.
Okay, let's try. Yeah. Okay, that's your craft. That's
Say it.
So I want you to say black background, red background, black background, red background, black background, red background.
How many times? 100 times?
10 times.
You are trying to say this in my mouth, and I'm not remember. It's not gonna happen.
But the interesting part of it, the fact that the drum actually did justice.
It will speak.
So it means there is nothing the drum cannot.
There is nothing drum cannot speak. What we have on this drum, we'll do drum lesson later.
Exactly,
we will do drum lesson later. Because we have to go to drum lesson now.
Yeah,
we have to do drum lesson later.
Wow.
Let's come back and do drum lesson.
What do you call this drum?
This is gong.
Oh, this is gong. The other one is what?
Iyalu is the mother for all this family. Don't let us start class now.
Thank you so much for coming, my brother. I appreciate it.